Episode 3 of Hellbound Season 2 begins with Jinsu having nightmares about the monsters. Every time he looks in the mirror to see if he is himself, a monster pops up that only he can see. While Sehyeon talks to Sodo, Jinsu goes online and reads the news about Jae-hyun and Youngja's resurrection. He also finds the CCTV footage which shows his own resurrection. Sehyeon spots him and a fight ensues as Jinsu tries to escape. However, he is overpowered and knocked out. Meanwhile, Chairman Kim tries to manipulate Youngja. He claims the world is ending and only she can save them. She rambles about despair and missing her kids. Frustrated, Kim threatens to capture her kids as they are now bound to come searching for her. This has Youngja cooperating as she promises to do everything as long as the new truth leaves her kids alone. At the same time, her kids are in contact with Hyejin and ask her to save Youngja. Sodo's boss informs all the different branches about Jinsu and their plan to interrogate him. However, Hyejin wants them to focus on rescuing Youngja and reuniting her with her kids. But Sodo doesn't care as they believe it is in their interest for New Truth and Arrowhead to fight. Hyejin calls them out for their pretend sympathy till the boss assures her that they will look into Youngja's rescue. Hyejin is not happy and also observes how Jae-hyun is always monitored and evaluated. We are back on the road as Sehyeon is taking Jinsu to Sodo. Sehyeon is troubled and Jinsu tries to gauge his motives till he realizes that the man wants revenge. Sehyeon lashes out and blames Jinsu for his wife's death. A flashback shows Sehyeon's wife, Ji-won, being obsessed with Jinsu. She hates it when Sehyeon cracks jokes about the demonstration and reverently watches Youngja's demonstration. When Jinsu goes missing, she is swayed by the arrowheads and their interpretation of the Bae's sacrifice as being absolved of their sins. She goes missing and Sehyeon arrives at one of the arrowheads' demonstrations and sees that she is Miss Sunshine. He begs her to come to her senses, but she wants to join the demonstration to repent for her sins. Because of him, she misses the timing and it is chaos as they try to get to the center. Sehyeon tries to stop her and she stabs him before running to the pileup. She is late and only her arm is burned off, which makes her believe that God has forgiven her. She returns home, but once again she believes she has sinned and tells Sehyeon about Young Jae-suk's demonstration, the bully from episode 1. Sehyeon is too late and finds her dead body on the pileup. At present, Sehyeon is angry that Jinsu connected the monsters with redemption, which had people like Ji-won ruining their lives in search of redemption. Jinsu simply points out that Arrowhead gave her a purpose, a joy that Sehyeon never could give her. Angry, Sehyeon punches him and wonders if he feels any guilt. However, Jinsu just laughs and finds it amusing that Sodo is using him like Arrowhead used his wife. It seems that Sehyeon believes that Sodo will bring back order to the world, which is why he is working for them. But Jinsu doesn't trust Sodo, putting doubts in Sehyeon's head by claiming that the organization has probably killed Bae Jae-hyun and will kill him too. Jinsu is the only one who can do what Sehyeon wants and bring the world back to normal. Sehyeon refuses to listen to him and transfers him to the Sodo officials at their rendezvous point. He asks if they are going to kill Jinsu, but the officials just find the idea ridiculous and leave. Sehyeon is still not convinced, and as he heads home, he recalls Jinsu's words on how he can fix things. He turns back and crashes into the officials' car. A fight ensues and Jinsu helps him tase the officials. They run off and Sehyeon asks about Jinsu's plan. At the end of Hellbound Season 2 Episode 3, Jinsu claims that the only one who can help is Arrowhead. Hellbound Season 2 Episode 3 introduces another player into the mix in the form of Sehyeon. We knew he would be up to no good from the first episode, and it seems we were right. Miss Sunshine being his wife is totally random, but helped tie up things and give him a backstory as well as motivation to what he will set out to do this season. It seems that he could have gotten along pretty well with Hyejin if things had been different. Like him, she too doesn't care for the organization politics and religious fervor that controls the rest. Just his bad luck that he got caught up in Jinsu's thrall. Jinsu though, we were waiting to see how that character would change due to the recast, and we can see some bigger differences in this chapter. Where Yu Ain's Jinsu controls his emotions and keeps his true motives hidden, Kim Sung-cheol's Jinsu is more maniacal. We can see his gears working as he shows us in real time how he was able to charm people and gain such a large cult following. It is still early to judge the two and whether we should be doing that in the first place. But for now, we are quite enjoying this second Jinsu as long as we separate him from the Jinsu of Season 1 and treat him as a different character altogether.